Hi everybody. In today's video, I'm very excited to share with you some information about a very strange and unusual technique called EFT. EFT is a technique that's used to manage and help resolve a wide variety of physical and emotional issues. My name is Jeanne, and 3 years ago, I found out that I had been living in a home that had toxic mold growing in it. This toxic mold resulted in a wide variety of mysterious symptoms that over a dozen doctors were unable to identify, diagnose, or treat. The mold organisms attacked my immune system, resulting in an autoimmune disorder. And that autoimmune disorder greatly affected the quality of my life, and my life began declining rapidly. I was introduced to EFT by a friend of mine who was a social worker and who encouraged me to go on the web, do some research. She thought it would be a great tool for me to help manage my long list of debilitating symptoms that I was suffering with daily. I went online and I found out this was actually not a new technique, even though I didn't know about it. It had been around for over 20 years. Being a registered nurse myself for 30 years, I was eager to see the science behind the method and to learn and understand how it works and why it works. What I learned is that EFT is a combination of part psychology and part ancient Chinese acupressure, which involves tapping on specific points on the face, the body, and the hands, while repeating an easy to learn affirmative statement on whatever that is going on in your life at that moment in time that you want to work on. I found that there are currently over 100 studies conducted at various medical studies in universities around the world, that EFT is what our medical community refers to as energy medicine or energy psychology. One study that I found most fascinating was a study that was just repeated last year for the second time by Dr. Stapleton. Dr. Stapleton took cortisol levels pre and post EFT. 1 hour after doing EFT tapping, cortisol levels dropped 43% compared to the participants that did talk therapy for 1 hour. Their cortisol levels dropped 19% compared to the participants that sat on a couch, relaxed, and read a book for an hour. Those cortisol levels dropped only 2%. I have found EFT to be an effective tool in my life to help me manage my pain, reduce my anxiety, improve my sleep quality, and to help me reduce the mental fogginess that's a side effect of toxic mold. After such personal successes that I've had learning the EFT techniques, I decided to further study, and now I've become an EFT practitioner. I want to acknowledge you today for taking the time to hear about something new, or maybe about something that you really didn't understand too much about. I know how it feels to be skeptical and to take another risk. Take another risk to get your hopes up for possible treatment this time that will work. Today could be that day that you discovered something new, something that could make the difference in your life that you have been looking for all along. If you are interested in having more information about EFT, maybe for yourself, maybe for a friend, maybe for a family member, you can reach out to me via email, and we can set up an appointment for a free consultation, and I'll answer your questions. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel for further weekly EFT videos. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.